ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our company, Pasundan Tour and Travel, I wish you selamat siang dan selamat datang di Bandung. It is our common greeting to greet you, which means good afternoon and welcome to Bandung. Anyway, how's your flight from London to Indonesia? Great! It's really nice to hear that. Have you visited Indonesia before? Especially Bandung? If this is your first time experience, so I believe 10 of you will have a great experience and satisfied with Pasundan Tour and Travel Company. Ladies and gentlemen, before I explain to you further about our program today, please allow me to introduce our crew bus. On the right side, we are accompanied by Mr. Jamal as our professional driver who has 20 years experience as a driver. Can you imagine that 20 years is not a short time, right? It was a very long time. So you don't have to worry about our tour today because I believe our tour today must be going safe and comfortable. And we have Mr. Ade as his professional driver assistant. He will help Mr. Jamal during the tour and he will keep our bus clean. And last but not least, myself. My name is Aini Nur Anisa. It's from Arabic. Aini mean I, Nur mean like, and Anisa mean woman. So my name means the eye of woman's like. But in Indonesia, someone who has name Anisa is always called Ica. I don't know why, but yeah, you can address me Ica too. I was born in Pandeglang, Banten, near Jakarta 20 years ago. And I'm God of Indonesian Tourist Guide Association of West Java Province. And honestly, do you know what I feel right now? I feel excited and a little bit nervous because today I can stand here in front of you. No, I don't believe that I can stand here today. I feel like I'm standing in front of a big star of the world class like Tom Holland. I would like to thank you so much to all of you to choose Pasundan Tour and Travel Company so I can get this opportunity to participate in this activity. And I can stand here as your tour guide today and can explain a little information that I know to you all. It is my pleasure can accompany you guys and please take us as your friends. So if you have a question or request, just raise your hand and so I can answer your question and help with your request. I'm here to be your guide, so I hope you will enjoy this tour. For now, any question? If there is no question, let me give you some general information about Indonesia and Bandung to help you understand about the city and its people. So Indonesia is a country that includes more than 17,000 islands inhabited by around 255 million inhabitants, a figure that makes Indonesia the fourth most popular country in the world. This figure also implies that a lot of cultural, ethnic, religious, and linguistic diversity can be found in this country. Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means diverse but one, is the national logo of the Republic of Indonesia. This logo depicts a pluralistic yet on-site Indonesian society, which is also the way of life of the Indonesian people. Indonesian society consists of about 300 ethnic groups such as Javanese, Sundanese, Batak, Chinese, Dayak, Papuan, and many more. Religion plays a very important role in Indonesia society and the daily life of its habitats. Indonesia is a country that has the large Muslim population in the world, but in this country there are also millions of people who have any religion like Christianity, Catholic, Hindu, and Buddha. And talking about Bandung, Bandung is the third large city in Indonesia, but it is located quite close to Jakarta. This city is famous for its cool weather and surrounded by mountains. In ancient times, Bandung was known as a Paris van Java. Kota Kembang or City of Flowers is another name of this city because in ancient time the city was considered very beautiful with many trees and flowers that grew there. In addition, Bandung was formerly known as Paris Van Java because of its beauty. In addition, the city of Bandung is also known as a shopping city with malls and factory outlets that are readily situated in the city. And now, Bandung is gradually becoming a city of culinary. Currently, the city of Bandung is one of the main destinations for tourism and education. Bandung features a lot of Dutch colonial architecture as well as a beautiful botanical garden and golf course and wide variety of food options. That was a little information about Bandung and Indonesia, because soon we will arrive at the first historical tourist spot according to the schedule that has already been set. There is Asia Africa Street, so you can prepare yourself before we go to there. So now we are arrived at Asia Africa Street. In Bandung itself, there are many tourist destinations that are often visited by tourists. One of which is Asia Africa Street, Bandung, which is where we are visiting today. If there is an anecdote in the city of Bandung about name of the world's longest street, then the answer is Asia Africa Street. As a joke, the road goes through the continents of Asia and Africa, which are separated by a river. Talking about the Asia Africa Street, do you curious about the history of this route? So, Asia Africa Street in Bandung has a very close connection with the founding of this flower city, because at the time, Governor General Herman Willem den Lees from Netherlands stuck his stick when he ordered the establishment of the city, which was later enshrined as the 0-kilometer Bandung Monument. Before the Asia Africa Conference was held, long before it had the name Groot Postweg, or also known as a Jalan Raya Pos, is a road section built by Den Lees that stretches from Anyer to Panarukan along 1,000 km and climb up to 30,000 leaps in the process of construction. At the time, the street was only busy during the ASEAN Africa Conference meeting, not like today where almost every day many visit to here. A monument on Asia Africa Street is not just an ordinary monument. This is where the history of the development of the city, and this road is one of the marks of the early development of Bandung. This can be seen from a monument in front of the Bina Marga office of West Java Province. And once closer to the monument, there is an inscription entitled inscription Bandung No. On the left and right of the monument in Indonesia and English respectively. That's my several information about Asia Africa Street and 2 kilometer. If you have questions, please tell me. I will try to answer. And now you can chill and take a lot of memories here. After that, we are going to the hotel for check-in and take a rest. So now we are arrived at the Savoy Hotel. The Savoy Hotel is a 4-star hotel located on Asia Africa Street, Cikawo, Lengkong, Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. This hotel is known for its architecture and its guests. The predecessor of the hotel is the Hotel Homan, owned by the Homan family. The building, which is now designed with an Art Deco ocean wave designed by Albert Albers to emphasize its greatness. And the word of Savoy was added, which was added in 1940 and remained so into the 1980s. Then with small modifications. The hotel has grown away from the highway and guests can enjoy breakfast with the view. Savoy Oman has 3 special rooms located on each floor. Not only because these rooms are indeed the rooms with the highest facilities in this hotel, but because these 3 rooms were used by state officials to stay overnight during the ASEAN Africa Conference at Gedung Merdeka in 1955. Apart from capturing the 3 rooms whose interior layout has not been changed, this hotel also has a golden book display installed in the lobby. The book is none other than a guest book containing the attendance list of its Conference Asia Africa guests, written by hand and signed by each person. And that's some information about this hotel, and this is the end of our tour today. Sorry if there are any problems today and any mix-up for me and for another crew. We will meet again tomorrow on the second day. And now you can go into your room and take a rest. Thank you. Have a good rest.